Costco just opened, but the parking lot is already nearly full, and the reason is the newly released coupon book. Many of the discounts this time are surprising shoppers, with some of the deepest deals rarely seen right before summer. Some of the best deals are in less noticed areas. If you miss this video, you might end up spending more than you need in the coming weeks. You'd be awesome if you liked this video. 1. Dyson Ball Animal 3 plus Upright Vacuum. Pet owners know all too well how quickly fur can take over carpets and sofas after just one day. The Dyson Ball Animal 3 Plus is specifically designed for this, featuring powerful suction and the ability to maneuver nimbly around furniture. Costco has deeply discounted this model from $399.99 to $289.99 after a $110 coupon. 2. Ninja Dual Brew Pro Specialty Coffee System. The Ninja Dual Brew Pro doesn't try to turn your kitchen into a fancy cafe. Instead, it excels at making your mornings much more convenient. You can use either coffee grounds or pods depending on how busy you are, while the brewing system still delivers a real coffee experience rather than a basic machine taste. Costco is currently offering $30 off, bringing the price under the $100 mark to exactly $99.99. 3. Cuisinart Air Fryer Toaster Oven with Grill. Instead of cluttering your countertop with multiple separate appliances, the Cuisinart Air Fryer Toaster Oven with Grill combines almost all your quick cooking needs into a single unit. It can air fry, toast, or grill within the same system, helping your kitchen look significantly more organized. What many people love about this line is its long-term reliability rather than just being a cool gadget for the first few weeks. The current discount is $40, making the sale price just $149.99. 4. Gourmet 8-quart Digital Air Fryer. Some kitchen appliances don't need a lot of complicated technology to be useful, and the Gourmet 8-quart Digital Air Fryer is a prime example. Its biggest strength lies in its large capacity, enough for family meals without having to cook multiple batches. On busy days, quickly preparing chicken wings, fries, or frozen foods all at once is much more convenient than many people realize. Costco is currently offering a $15 discount on this model, bringing the price down to just $44.99. 5. Oral-B IO Series 4 Rechargeable Electric Toothbrush. The Oral-B IO Series 4 might not feel vastly different on the first day, but after a few weeks of consistent use, many people realize their oral care routine has become much more regular and deeply clean. This 2-pack was originally $199.99, but Costco has reduced it to $169.99 after a $30 coupon. This discount is attractive for anyone looking to upgrade from a basic electric toothbrush. 6. Johnny Pop's Variety Pack. There are items in the freezer that are initially bought just for fun, but then become the first thing the whole family looks for every night. Johnny Pops are exactly like that. The light fruit flavor, refreshing feel, and perfect portions make them much easier to eat than other overly sweet frozen desserts. This variety pack was originally $12.99, but Costco is currently offering $3.50 off, so the price is now $9.49. 7. Tresanti Aurora Electric Height Adjustable Desk. The Tresanti Aurora is more than just a sit-stand desk. It's the kind of upgrade that makes many people realize they spend far too much time sitting each day. Switching quickly between sitting and standing makes a workspace feel more flexible and less stagnant, especially for those working from home. This desk was originally priced at $299.99, but Costco is offering a massive $80 discount, bringing the price down to $219.99. 8. Charmin Ultra Soft Bath Tissue. No one gets truly excited about buying toilet paper, but this is the kind of product that makes families notice a clear difference when they use a better brand. Charmin Ultra Soft remains soft and thick, which is more consistent than many budget brands that run out faster than expected. This 30-roll pack was previously nearly $30, specifically $29.99. Costco is now offering an additional $6.60 off, making it $23.39. 9. Cascade Platinum Plus Action Packs. There is a reason why so many people find it hard to go back to basic detergent after switching to premium dishwasher pods. Cascade Platinum Plus handles grease and residue much more consistently, particularly for households that run the dishwasher daily. What people love most is the feeling of not needing to pre-rinse dishes thoroughly before loading them. This 81-count tub has an original price of $21.49, but it is currently $2.50 off, bringing it to $18.99. 10. Swiffer Power Mop Multi-Surface Starter Kit. The Swiffer Power Mop Starter Kit targets the need for quick cleanups that many modern families prefer over hauling out a traditional mop every time. The compact design, fast operation, and ability to handle light stains make cleaning much less exhausting. This starter kit is usually $29.99, but Costco is offering a direct $6.50 discount, bringing the price to $23.49. 11. Swiffer Heavy Duty Smart Kit. Some of the fastest dust collecting spots in a house are often the ones people least want to clean, such as blinds, shelves, or the back of the TV. The Swiffer Heavy Duty Dusters. Smart Kit handles this type of dust much faster than a standard cloth, because the fibers trap the dust rather than just pushing it somewhere else. This set was previously $18.99, but Costco has reduced it to $14.99 after a $4 direct discount. 12. Kleenex Trusted Care Facial Tissue. There are items in a home that almost no one notices until they actually run out, and Kleenex is one of them. This 10-box pack is often bought by American families as a just-in-case staple rather than waiting until they actually need them. Costco has dropped the price from $21.99 to $17.49 thanks to a $4.50 coupon. This is a practical deal that many people simply toss into their carts. 13. Duracell Copper Top Alkaline Batteries, AA or AAA. Remotes, Xbox controllers, smoke detectors, and toys rarely break at the same time, but batteries somehow always run out exactly when you need them most. That is why many households prefer to keep Duracell Copper Tops in the pantry instead of buying them individually at a drugstore for a significantly higher price. This 40-pack of AA or AAA batteries has dropped from $19.99 to $17.99. 14. Scoop Away Complete Performance. Cat owners don't judge litter by pretty packaging or ads, but by whether the room still smells fresh after a few days. Scoop Away. Complete Performance is a popular choice for pet owners because of its solid odor control within its price bracket. This 42-pound bag is currently heavily discounted at Costco, dropping from $16.49 to just $12.39. 15. Kirkland Signature Crispy Garlic Pepper Chicken Wings. A good bag of chicken wings in the freezer often has a shorter shelf life than people expect, especially on weekends or game nights. Kirkland Signature Garlic Pepper. Crispy wings are a favorite because the seasoning is perfectly balanced and they crisp up quickly in an air fryer. Costco is currently taking $5 off this 4-pound bag, bringing the price from $19.99 down to $14.99. Like the video if this surprised you. 16. Fade Electric LED String Lights. A backyard or patio space only truly feels lived in when the evening lighting is handled correctly. Fit Electric LED String. Lights are the kind of item that doesn't stand out much in the box, but once turned on, they make an entire outdoor area feel much warmer and more inviting. This set was previously $49.99, but Costco is now offering it for $39.99 after a $10 discount. 17. Novaform Comfort Ground Advanced Queen. Many people only realize how much an old mattress affects their sleep after trying a better one for a few nights. The Novaform Comfort Ground Advanced is famous for its thick memory foam layer and supportive feel at a Costco price point. The queen size is currently seeing a major drop from $499.99 to $399.99, while the king size is also $120 off, priced at $479.99. 18. S. Pellegrino Sparkling Mineral Water Glass Bottles. Some drinks are not just for hydration. They create a restaurant vibe right during a home meal. S. Pellegrino glass bottles fall into that category. The light carbonation and the crisp feeling of drinking from glass make it feel distinctly different from standard sparkling water. Costco has lowered the price from $20.99 to $16.49 after a $4.50 discount. 19. Frito-Lay Classic Mix Variety Pack. The Frito-Lay Classic Mix Variety Pack is a staple in the pantries of families with children, for road trips, and for weekend gatherings. The most convenient part is that everyone can choose exactly what they like without having to open a giant bag. This 30-pack box was originally $19.99, but Costco has it for $14.99 after a $5 coupon. 20. Miracle Grow Shake and Feed. Not everyone has the time for frequent gardening, which is why simple plant foods like Miracle Grow Shake and Feed are so popular. Just a periodic application is enough to help plants keep their green leaves and grow steadily during the hot season. Costco is offering $5 off this large container, bringing the price from $21.99 to $16.99. 21. Titan 26 Can Backpack Cooler. The Titan 26 Can Backpack Cooler is perfect for activities where traditional hard coolers are inconvenient, such as beach trips, picnics, or outdoor sporting events. The backpack design makes it much easier to carry when you have to walk long distances. Costco is currently discounting it from $32.99 to $25.99 after a $7 coupon. This is a piece of seasonal gear that feels worth every penny after just a few uses. 22. Shark Stratos Cordless Vacuum. The Shark Stratos occupies a very reasonable middle ground between budget vacuums and high-end models that easily exceed the $500 to $700 mark. What people love about the Stratos is its strong suction combined with enough flexibility for daily use without feeling too heavy. Costco has a deep discount this time, dropping the price from $349.99 to $279.99 after a $70 direct savings. 23. Sealy Posturepedic Queen Size. Sleep is often something people try to put up with for a bit longer before replacing an old mattress, until their back and shoulders start reminding them every morning. The Sealy Posturepedic Queen mattress remains a top choice for many American families because of its stable and familiar support. Costco is currently offering a massive $130 discount for the queen size, pulling the price down from $649.99 to $519.99. 24. Kevin's Natural Foods Korean BBQ-style beef. Kevin's Natural Foods focuses on quick dinners that feel more like a real meal than typical frozen food. The Korean-style BBQ sauce is flavorful and pairs easily with rice or vegetables on days when you are too busy for complex cooking. This 32-ounce pack was originally $16.99, but Costco has it for $11.99 after a $5 coupon. 25. Perdue Panko Breaded Chicken Breast Nuggets. Perdue Panko Breaded Chicken Nuggets are the kind of frozen food that disappears faster than expected, especially in households with kids. The panko coating gives them a significantly crunchier texture in the air fryer compared to other nuggets that can get soggy. This 4.5-pound bag was previously $15.99, but Costco is now offering it for $11.99 after a $4 discount. 26. Nescafé Taster's Choice House Blend. Not every morning allows enough time for a complex coffee setup, which is why many American households keep instant coffee in the pantry. Nescafé Taster's Choice House Blend has a very approachable flavor and is convenient for those rushed mornings. This 14-ounce jar was previously $17.99, but Costco has slashed the price to $11.99 after a $6 coupon. 27. Clorox Pool and Spa Chlorinating Tablets. Owning a private pool comes with a significant maintenance cost, especially when preparing for the hot season. Clorox Pool and Spa 40-pound chlorinating tablets are an item many American homeowners watch for discounts on before the summer season. Costco is offering a deep discount this time, from $169.99 down to $134.99 after an instant $35 off. 28. GTX Solar LED Pathway Lights. Small changes can make the front of a house look significantly more expensive at night, and pathway lighting is one of those details. GTX Solar LED pathway. Lights create a clean lighting effect without the need for complex wiring. This 4-pack was originally $34.99, but Costco has it for $26.99 after an $8 coupon. This is an easy outdoor upgrade that creates a bigger visual impact than many expect. 29. La boulangère pain au chocolat. La boulangère chocolat croissant are usually bought with the intention of lasting a few days, but in reality they disappear very quickly after a couple of mornings. The soft pastry and chocolate filling make it easy to create a cafe breakfast at home without going to a bakery. This 16-count box was $10.99, but Costco is now $7.99 after a $3 discount. 30. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. A giant jar of mayonnaise might not sound exciting until you realize it's an ingredient in almost everything from sandwiches and burgers to salads and dipping sauces. Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise, known as Best Foods on the West Coast, remains the top choice for many American families because of its balanced flavor. This 64 fluid ounce jar was $9.79, and Costco has it for $6.99 after a $2.80 coupon. 31. Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier Electrolyte Drink Mix. After days of heavy activity, constant travel, or extreme heat, many people realize that feeling tired isn't just about a lack of water. It's often because the body needs to balance its electrolytes. Liquid IV is used by many as a quick recovery tool that is more convenient than traditional sports drinks. This 30-pack box was originally $29.99, but Costco has it for $21.99 after an $8 coupon. 32. Huggies Little Snugglers. Plus, size 1 or 2. The newborn stage makes many parents realize that diapers are not just a major expense, but something that needs to be reliable to avoid extra daily stress. Huggies Little Snugglers. Plus for sizes 1 and 2 are a favorite for many families due to their soft feel and great fit. Costco is currently offering $10 off, bringing the price from $39.99 down to $29.99. 33. Huggies Little Movers. Plus, sizes 3 to 7. Once a baby starts moving around, diaper requirements change completely. Huggies Little Movers. Plus focuses more on flexibility and staying in place while the baby is active all day. Sizes 3 through 7 are currently $10 off at Costco, dropping from $49.99 to $39.99. 34. Huggies Natural Care Plus. Not all baby wipes are created equal, especially for families with children who have sensitive skin. Huggies Natural Care Plus. Sensitive wipes are preferred by many parents because they are soft and less irritating for daily use. This box of 1,024 wipes was originally $24.99, but Costco has it for $19.99 after a $5 coupon. 35. Dyson Cyclone 510 Cordless Vacuum. The Dyson V10 is the kind of product people hesitate on because of the price, but after using it for a while, it's very hard to go back to an old vacuum. Its lighter weight compared to an upright vacuum and consistent suction make daily quick cleans much more convenient. Costco is currently offering a massive $100 off, dropping the price from $479.99 to $379.99. 36. Tyson Crispy Chicken Strips. Some items in the freezer don't need to be healthy or fancy to be useful. They just need to be fast and delicious on busy days. Tyson's crispy chicken strips fit that description perfectly. The coating gets very crunchy in the air fryer and is convenient for either a simple lunch or dinner. Costco has a deep discount from $19.49 down to $13.99 after a $5.50 coupon. 37. Optimum Nutrition 100% Whey Protein Powder. Many people start drinking whey protein not necessarily for serious bodybuilding, but simply because they need a convenient way to supplement protein in a busy schedule. Optimum Nutrition. Gold Standard is frequently recommended because it dissolves well and has a pleasant taste even over long-term use. This 5.64-pound tub was originally $64.99, but Costco has it for $49.99 after a $15 direct savings. 38. Greenworks Leaf Blower and String Trimmer Combo Kit. Yard work always looks simpler on Pinterest until you actually have to clear leaves and trim grass yourself every week. This Greenworks combo helps handle those tasks much more efficiently without the hassle of traditional gas-powered machines. This kit was previously $349.99, but Costco has it for $279.99 after a $70 coupon. 39. Blue Buffalo Life Protection Formula. Owners of large dogs know very well that dog food isn't an occasional expense. It's a recurring monthly cost. Blue Buffalo Life. Protection for large breeds is a popular choice for its consistent ingredients tailored for bigger dogs. This 30-pound bag was $57.99, but Costco is offering a deep discount to $42.99 after a $15 coupon. 40. Nylabone Nutrident. Some pet treats are initially bought as a fun reward, but then become part of a daily routine. Nylabone Nutrident chews keep dogs busy while also supporting dental hygiene in a very convenient way. This 60-count box was previously $19.99, but Costco has it for $12.99 after a $7 coupon. 41. Hisense 8000 BTU Portable Air Conditioner. The first heat wave of the season is usually when people realize how much a stuffy room can ruin their day. The Hisense 8000 BTU Portable AC is perfect for a bedroom or home office without needing a complex installation. Costco is currently offering $70 off this model, bringing the price from $369.99 down to $299.99. 42. Roborock Q Revo Pro Robot Vacuum and Mop Combo. There comes a point where a robot vacuum is no longer just a fun gadget, but a legitimate way for families to save hours of cleaning time every week. The Roborock Q Revo Pro vacuums and mops while handling automation much better than basic models. The original price of $799.99 is not low, but Costco is currently offering a massive $160 discount, bringing it to $639.99. 43. Woozu Pedestal Fan. Many people buy a pedestal fan just because they need extra air, but they end up surprised by how much more comfortable a high-quality fan can make a room feel at night. The Woozu Pedestal Fan is highly rated for its consistent airflow and quiet operation, especially while sleeping. Costco has it for $47.99, down from $59.99 after a $12 coupon. 44. Greenworks 80-volt self-propelled lawnmower. Some yard chores are delayed not because of laziness, but because the lawnmower is too heavy and exhausting to push. The Greenworks 80-volt self-propelled mower solves this with a self-drive system that is very convenient for medium and small yards. This model was $599.99, but Costco has dropped it to $479.99 after a $120 coupon. 45. Kingsford Professional 100%. The smell of charcoal is a clear sign that backyard BBQ season has begun. Kingsford Professional briquettes remain the go-to for many American families because they burn consistently and hold heat well for weekend grilling. This 2-pack of 18-pound bags was $22.49, but is now $17.99 after a $4.50 coupon. 46. Veradek Midland 24-inch planter with removable shelf. Many patios or balconies don't actually lack space. They lack the details that make the area feel finished. The Veradek Midland planter creates a high-end feel with its minimalist design and a removable shelf that is handy for arranging plants or small decor. Costco has discounted it from $25.99 to $19.99 after a $6 coupon. 47. Roundup Ready to Use Weed and Grass Killer Combo Pack. Weeds don't appear all at once. They slowly make a yard look neglected over time. This Roundup combo pack targets the quick fix that many homeowners want before summer hits. This combo was $49.99, but Costco has it for $39.99 after a $10 direct discount. 48. Woozu 5-Speed Globe Fan. There is a reason the Woozu fan appears in so many Costco videos during the hot season. It is not only compact, but it also creates a very even and pleasant airflow compared to most generic compact fans. especially in a bedroom or home office. The difference in noise levels becomes very apparent after a few hours of use. Costco has reduced the 5-speed globe fan from $39.99 to $29.99. There is something interesting about Costco every time a new coupon book arrives. The items that bring people back to the warehouse most often aren't luxury goods, but practical products that make daily life noticeably easier over time. This sales cycle focuses specifically on that group. From the kitchen and cleaning supplies to outdoor living, many of these current discounts represent buying at the right time to see the difference months later, rather than just deals that look good for a few minutes. Which offer in the video surprised you the most? Costco just launched a sale that, if you weren't paying attention, you'd think you weren't missing out on, until you turn around and find everything is gone. No flashy advertising, no obvious signs, but it's this kind of quiet sale that empties the shelves the fastest this week. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow! Wow!
1. OttLight Wireless Charging LED Desk Lamp. There are changes to your workspace that don't immediately provide a wow factor, but they quietly improve your productivity over time. This lamp is a clear example. The LED light is designed to be soft and stable. It does not glare or feel harsh, which helps reduce eye strain during long hours of work. This is especially helpful in the evening, or when you need to focus on reading documents for a long time. The built-in wireless charging base makes setting your phone down feel more natural. You don't have to look for cables or plug things in repeatedly. As your desk becomes more organized, you will start to notice fewer distractions. At $39.99, this isn't a major expense, but it is the kind of upgrade that makes your daily work flow more smoothly. 2. Président Triple Crème Brie Cheese. Not all cheeses naturally make you slow down when you eat them, but Brie does it in its own unique way. Its smooth, creamy texture melts gently in your mouth, its richness is just right, and it's not overpowering, making it accessible even to those who aren't regular cheese eaters. Importantly, it's suitable for many occasions: a light snack during the day, a relaxing evening, or a small gathering at home. The 18-ounce size at Costco offers a distinct advantage. You can divide it into multiple servings with virtually no loss of quality if stored properly. When paired with bread, fresh fruit, or a glass of light wine, the dining experience is elevated to a more refined level without elaborate preparation. At $9.49, it's not just food, but a simple way to create moments you'll want to relive. 3. Toto Washlet Elongated Bidet Seat with Remote. Some home upgrades don't make an immediate impression upon installation, but significantly change the experience after a period of use. Toto's washlet is a prime example. From the gentle warmth of the seat and the adjustable water pressure to the remote control that lets you operate everything with a single touch, it all contributes to near-automatic convenience. You don't need to think too much each time you use it. Everything feels smooth and familiar very quickly. Many people initially hesitate because of the price, but when viewed over the long term, the value becomes clearer. Reduced toilet paper usage, increased daily comfort, and a consistently improved living experience. The $75 discount doesn't make it cheap, but it's enough to turn a hesitant upgrade decision into a serious consideration, especially since it's something you use constantly every day. 4. K-Bell Women's Roll Top Crew Socks. Often people only pay attention to the shoes, but the real comfort lies in the socks underneath, the part that makes direct contact with every step throughout the day. This set of 6 pairs doesn't try to impress with its design, but it does one crucial thing very well: maintaining consistent comfort from morning to night. The roll-top collar hugs gently, without being tight or leaving marks, and it won't slip down even when you move around a lot. Having multiple pairs means you no longer have to rotate with pairs that have stretched out or are no longer as comfortable as before. Everything becomes simpler. Take them out, put them on, and forget about them. At $9.99, this is a small expense, but it brings a noticeable change in your daily experience that you'll notice after a short time. 5. Tresanti 47-inch adjustable height desk with glass top. If a workspace makes you want to sit down immediately, it's no longer just furniture, it's an experience. This desk doesn't just change height, it changes how you interact with your work. When you need to focus, you can stand. When you need to relax, you can lower it. The glass top creates a clean and open feeling. It also allows you to write notes directly on the surface and erase them quickly, a small detail that is very satisfying in practice. After a few days, you will notice you feel less tired and experience fewer interruptions. At $299.99, the value isn't just in the desk itself, but in how it helps you maintain productivity in a sustainable way. 6. Bowers & Wilkins PX7 Wireless Noise Canceling Headphones. There is a type of luxury that doesn't come from appearance but from silence. When you turn on the PX7, the first thing you notice isn't the music, it's the silence when background noise disappears. This creates a clean space for focus. The PX7 is not flashy. The sound is balanced and easy to listen to for hours. They fit securely without causing pressure, and the battery is durable so you don't have to worry about it daily. After some time, it stops being just a pair of headphones and becomes part of your routine. The $279.99 price tag does not make it a budget choice. However, if you consider the number of hours you use them each day, the value lies in the continuous experience you enjoy, not just the moment of purchase. 7. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Cereal. There are mornings when you don't lack food. You just lack an option fast enough to start the day. Frosted Flakes fits that role perfectly. Open the box, pour it out, and you're done. No preparation or deep thought is required. The sweetness is light, and the crunch is just right, enough to make you feel like you've eaten something decent without wasting time. The 61.9-ounce box size provides value for many days or even weeks if used regularly. When a $3 discount brings the price down to $7.49, the cost per serving becomes very low. This isn't a product meant to impress, but it is a stable choice that you will return to more often than you think. 8. Brita 10-cup water filter pitcher with 2 filters. You don't really realize the quality of your water until you change it. The Brita water filter pitcher is a silent upgrade. No fuss, but a direct impact on your daily routine. Just pour in the water, and the rest happens automatically, filtering out chlorine and impurities, making the water taste more pleasant. With a 10-cup capacity, it's enough for the whole day without needing to refill too often. The included 2 filter cartridges mean you don't have to worry about additional costs up front. At the discounted price of $21.99, this isn't just about buying a pitcher. It's about transitioning from drinking enough to drinking quality without drastically changing your habits. Like the video if this surprised you. 9. Reduced 24-ounce insulated tumblers. There's a reason these tumblers are becoming increasingly popular. They address a very simple need: keeping your drinks at the right temperature longer than you need. The 2-piece 24-ounce set offers clear versatility, one for home, one for on the go, or sharing while maintaining convenience. The 3-in-1 lid isn't just a feature, it actually changes how you use it. Sip, drink quickly, or use a straw. Up to 24 hours of cold retention means you don't have to worry about your drink going bad throughout the day. At $19.99 for 2, it's not a flashy purchase, but it's a drink you'll enjoy every day without forgetting it. 10. Tasty Bite Organic Lentils. You don't always have time to cook a proper meal, but you still want to eat something nutritious. These lentil pouches skip almost all the prep work. Just open, heat for a few minutes, and serve. What makes this product noteworthy is not just the convenience, but the feeling of eating fast without eating poorly. The ingredients are simple and the flavor is easy to enjoy. It pairs well with rice or bread, or can be eaten alone as a snack. With 8 pouches per pack, you have many options for busy days without needing to order takeout. With a $4 discount bringing the price to $10.99, it's a smart backup solution for when you don't want to compromise on meal quality. 11. Brita Replacement Water Filters. A water filter is only truly valuable when you maintain the habit of replacing the filters on time. And this is something many people often overlook, not because they don't want to, but because they forget or don't have them readily available. This set of 10 filters solves that problem completely. Buy once, use long-term without further thought. Each filter helps reduce chlorine and heavy metals, maintaining a consistent water taste over time. something you only realize when you go back to using unfiltered water. When calculated per replacement, the actual cost is quite low, especially with the current $10 discount. This type of investment helps you maintain the quality of your daily life without interruption. 12. Children's nursery rhyme sound books. Some gifts don't need to be complicated, but they leave a lasting impression. These interactive books are a prime example. Young children don't just read. They touch, hear sounds, and react to each page, creating a learning experience that feels like play. Familiar rhymes help them memorize naturally, while the sounds bring everything to life each time they open the book. These aren't the kind of toys you use a few times and then forget. They often become something you rehearse every night before bed. At a price of $12.99 to $14.99, you're creating a habit. Gentle, yet with lasting value in your child's development. 13. Kirkland Signature Cinnamon Chip Bites. There are some things you don't buy because you're hungry, but because you want to maintain a pleasant feeling throughout the day. This box of cookies goes in that direction. Not overly fancy in appearance, but each cookie is soft and fragrant enough to make you pause for a moment amidst the hustle and bustle. The cinnamon isn't overpowering. It's just enough to add a subtle touch, preventing you from getting tired of eating them repeatedly. The unique way of using them is noteworthy. Not all at once, but spread out. One with your morning coffee, a few while working, or opened when you have guests. The 42 cookies might seem like a lot at first, but that's precisely what makes them a readily available snack whenever you want one. At $12.99, the value lies in the consistent daily convenience. 14. Pericone MD Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. Skincare doesn't always have to be a lot of steps. Sometimes just one product is good enough to make you want to use it every day. This moisturizer goes that way. Its smooth, easy-to-spread texture absorbs quickly without feeling heavy on the face. After a few uses, you won't see instant changes, but rather more stable skin, hydrated, smooth, and comfortable. The ingredients focus on deep nourishment and firmness support, making it suitable for those who want to simplify their routine while still maintaining effectiveness. At the reduced price of $39.99, the gap between wanting to try and deciding to buy is significantly shorter, especially if you're looking for a reliable option for long-term use. 15. Fiskars 15-inch lopper and hand pruner. Garden set. The gardening season doesn't begin with planting new trees. It begins with trimming what's already there. This kit makes that much easier. The long-handled pruning shears provide good leverage, handling dense branches without excessive force, while the smaller pruning shears are perfect for precise detailing. When everything is trimmed neatly, the garden not only looks cleaner, but it also thrives over time. It's not something you use every day, but each use is worthwhile. At $19.99 after the discount, it transforms a task that's easily procrastinated into something you're ready to start, simply because you have the right tools. 16. Belgian Boys Mini Pancakes. There are days when you don't feel like cooking and just want something quick but still decent enough to start your day. These mini pancakes address that need directly. No preparation, no waiting, just minutes to a warm, soft, and easy-to-eat meal. You can eat them quickly when you're busy or add fruit and honey to make it a more complete breakfast without much effort. What makes this product worth having at home isn't the speed, but the feeling it gives. The first time you try it, it's convenient. After a few times, you get used to it. And then it becomes your default choice whenever you don't want to think too much. When the price drops to $7.99, it's no longer a try it out, but something you want to have on hand, simply because it's always useful. 17. ROC Retinol Correction Eye Cream. Instead of viewing this product as just a skincare item, view it as a commitment. Are you actually using it long enough to see results? Retinol isn't something that delivers instant results, so the real value lies in whether you can maintain the routine. That's why the 3-tube set is more logical than you might think. It eliminates the buy and forget phase, which is why many skincare products fail. You don't have to think about repurchasing, there's no interruption, and that's what creates real change. The $15 discount doesn't make it significantly cheaper, but it's enough to make a disciplined decision easier to start. 18. Xfinity Pathway Solar Security Lights. There are things in the house that are only truly appreciated once you've gotten used to having them. This light set is one of those. On the first day of installation, it was simply two small light sources. But after a few evenings, you start to realize stepping outside no longer requires stopping to find the switch. No more fumbling in the dark. The experience comes naturally. Wireless, no operation. Just set it down and use it. The light is just enough to define the space, not too harsh. And because everything happens so smoothly, you almost forget it exists until you go somewhere else and notice it's missing. At $29.99, it creates a space that's always ready, even when you're not prepared. 19. Adel's Chicken and Apple Sausage. If your refrigerator has a delicious Plan B, daily meals become much easier. Adel's Apple Chicken Sausage does just that. It's ready to eat straight from the pack, but without feeling like you're just going to eat it. The balanced sweet and salty flavor with a hint of apple makes for a quick meal. It's perfect that it's fried, grilled, or sliced and mixed into a salad. The 3-pound portion allows you to spread it out over the week, eliminating the need to overthink mealtimes. This is the kind of food that helps you stay on track with your eating habits on a busy schedule. Quick, but still nutritious. At $11.49, the cost per serving is significantly more reasonable, making stocking up an easy decision instead of a difficult one. 20. Chilowich Indoor/Outdoor Mats. A rug is rarely noticed when it's new, but it's something you appreciate every day. Chilowich takes a different approach. Its woven surface is firm, not too soft to hold its shape, but versatile enough for use both indoors and outdoors. Placed by the door, under the sink, or on the balcony, it creates neat boundaries for the space. Cleaner, less slippery, and much more polished. The value lies in its water resistance and ease of cleaning. A quick wipe is all it takes, no fuss required. After a while, you'll find yourself cleaning less in those messy areas. At $19.99, it's not an item that will impress you instantly, but it's a small upgrade that makes daily life smoother. 21. Tommy Bahama Solar LED Adjustable Downlights. Outdoor lighting isn't just for looking at, it shapes how you use your space after dark. This set of 6 lights lets you redraw your garden the way you want, illuminating pathways, highlighting a bush, or creating subtle accents around the patio. The adjustable heads give you control over the direction of the light instead of being limited by fixed lights. More importantly, everything operates independently. It charges during the day and turns on at night, requiring no wiring or complicated setup. After a few nights, your outdoor area becomes easier to step out into, less hesitation. At $44.99 for the whole set, it's a simple way to transform a rarely used space into a place you'll want to return to every evening. 22. Antipasto Meat Selection. Imagine a no-cook dinner, just a plate and a few neatly arranged slices of cold cuts. This antipasto set creates that feeling. Quick, but not at all rushed. Each type has its own distinct flavor. Bold salami, soft prosciutto, slightly spicy calabrese. And when paired together, they complement each other perfectly. Interestingly, you don't need a special reason to open it. Maybe to watch a movie, chat, or simply to enjoy something a little different. At $13.99, it's not the cheapest option, but it's the easiest way to transform a simple meal into a more memorable experience. 23. Mineral Springs Memory Foam Bath Mats. You won't stop to admire a bathroom mat, but you'll definitely feel it. The memory foam provides a soft feel underfoot, especially noticeable in the morning or after a shower. Not cold, not hard, not slippery, these small details combine to create a consistent experience you'll almost expect every day. Its absorbent properties help the floor dry faster, reducing the need for frequent cleaning. It's not something that will impress you when you buy it, but it's something you'll appreciate after a few uses. At $12.99, it's low cost, but high frequency use, a small upgrade that's well worth keeping. 24. Lifetime Folding Picnic Table, Commercial Quality. There are items that not only serve a need but also change the way you use space. This table is one of them. When placed outdoors, it almost automatically invites people to sit down, to eat, chat, or simply spend time together. Its sturdy construction can support multiple people, yet it folds away when needed for cleaning or storage. The value isn't in its foldable design, but in the fact that you start using your outdoor space more often without complicated preparations. At $169.99, this is more than just a table. It's a reason for more frequent gatherings. 25. Latara Egg White Frittata Variety Pack. A smooth morning doesn't usually start with motivation, but with having something easy enough to prepare without much thought. This frittata set works exactly with that logic. No cooking, no measuring, just a few minutes of heating, and you have a neat, nutritious, and light meal. The two alternating flavors prevent boredom even after eating it for several days in a row. Each portion is pre-sized, so you don't have to worry about servings or calories. At $14.69, the cost per meal is quite reasonable, especially compared to buying takeout every morning. It's not a dish that will impress you at first, but it's something that helps you maintain a stable and less disrupted routine. 26. Organic chicken tenders. Without fancy packaging or fixed quantities, this type of chicken breast is one of the most popular choices because of its versatility. You're not buying a complete meal, but ingredients that can be transformed into many different meals. Quick pan-fried, grilled, salad dressing, or chopped for weekday meals. The pound-based pricing gives you a sense of control each time you choose. You get exactly what you need, no excess. Choosing a lighter weight package in the same area optimizes cost, a small but effective trick. At around $5.99 per pound, it's not the cheapest option, but it's one of the simplest ways to build a convenient meal while maintaining quality control. A week of sales might look similar, but how you choose makes all the difference. You don't need to buy a lot. Just choose the right things. Things that save you time, can be used repeatedly and won't be forgotten after a few days. When each item has a use in your daily life, spending naturally becomes more sensible. This deal isn't about the thrill of getting a good price, but about walking away with things that are truly useful. And that's when shopping transforms from a habit into a deliberate decision. Which product in the video surprised you the most? Many people walk into Costco and leave feeling like they've just discovered something that most people haven't yet. Prices are falling faster than usual, discontinued items are disappearing from the shelves, and some deals are almost impossible to find again if you're just an hour late. The remarkable thing is that everything is happening simultaneously. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow.
1. Mikasa Adjustable Height Candle Warmer. The Mikasa Height Adjustable Candle Warmer is now down to just $9.97, transforming it from a considerable item into a worthwhile purchase. Instead of directly burning candles that quickly burn out and create a gentle smoke, the warmer heats from above, allowing for more even fragrance distribution and a longer-lasting pleasant scent. The height adjustment allows for versatile use with various sizes, and its sophisticated design makes it feel much more premium than its actual price suggests. 2. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Hand Soap. Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Hand Soap doesn't feel like a typical industrial soap. The seasonal scent makes daily hand washing much less monotonous, especially in a kitchen or bathroom with natural light. The 4-pack, currently on sale for $11.97, is quite tempting, as this price almost elevates it from a try it now to a buy it for long-term use without much hesitation. 3. Power-built ratchet straps. There's a big difference between cheap ratchet straps and the kind that give you peace of mind when you really need to secure heavy items on your vehicle. The power-built ratchet straps deliver that feeling. The tightening mechanism is secure, the operation isn't too complicated, and most importantly, it provides a greater sense of safety when carrying bulky items. At $9.97 for a set of 4, this is the kind of deal many people buy even if they don't need it, simply because the current price is much lower than the actual value it offers. 4. Velvet hangers. Many people only realize their closets look cluttered because they're using the wrong type of hangers. Velvet hangers help organize things in a very noticeable way, from the spacing between clothes to the sense of cohesion when you open the closet. The velvet also keeps clothes more stable instead of constantly sliding to the floor. A pack of 50 is now only $8.97, one of the cheapest yet most effective home improvement items at Costco right now. 5. iPack Kids 20-inch hard-side carry-on luggage set. Not many children's items at Costco evoke that buy before it's gone feeling as strongly as this iPack luggage set. Its compact design makes it easier for kids to pull themselves around at the airport or on short trips, while the hard shell makes it look much more premium than its price suggests. The manager's special price of only $19 is the main reason it's sold so quickly, as it's hard to find a children's carry-on set at such a low price. 6. Philips Sonicare Professional Clean Toothbrush Set. Many people don't notice the difference with an electric toothbrush until they go back to using a regular toothbrush. The Philips Sonicare Professional Clean feels noticeably cleaner after each brushing, especially in hard-to-reach areas. What makes this set noteworthy is its discounted price of $69.97, significantly lower than its initial launch price. A small upgrade, but a big impact on personal grooming habits. Day 7. Food Saver Vacuum Sealer Machine Starter Kit. There's a silent waste in the kitchen that many only realize after a few months. Food spoils faster than expected. Food Saver solves this problem by vacuum sealing to extend shelf life. The starter kit gets you started right away without needing to buy many additional accessories. With a clearance price of $99.97, this product becomes even more attractive to families who often buy in bulk or like to prepare food for the whole week in advance. 8. Blender Bottle Shaker Bottle Set. There are items you use almost every day but rarely pay attention to until you're missing them. Blender Bottle is one of them. From post-workout protein shakes to iced coffee or your morning vitamin blend, everything becomes significantly quicker and easier with a good blender. This set is currently priced at $14.97. And what catches many people's eye isn't just the price, but also the fact that Costco often offers even deeper discounts on these types of items before they disappear from the shelves completely. 9. Scotch-Brite Heavy Duty Sponge. Not every heavily discounted item requires too much thought. The Scotch-Brite Heavy Duty Sponge is a prime example. It's a product used constantly in the kitchen, but often overlooked until it runs out. A pack of 24 sponges is currently on clearance for $7.97. Drastically reducing the cost per sponge while still maintaining its reliable ability to tackle grease and stubborn stains. For many families, this is a one-time purchase that will likely never need to be restocked for a long time. 10. Type S 8600 mAh Jump Starter Power Bank. Most people don't buy jump starters because they like them, but because they've experienced the frustration of their car not starting when they need it most. The Type S 8600 mAh Jump Starter Power Bank is the kind of device you hope you won't use often but is incredibly valuable when the situation actually arises. Besides jump-starting your car, it also functions as a convenient multi-purpose backup battery. At a clearance price of $49.97, this product is more like a small insurance policy for your trips than a typical piece of tech. 11. 10 to Life Cabernet Sauvignon Alexander Valley. Some wines make an impression right from the label, but the 10 to Life Cabernet Sauvignon draws more attention at its current price point. Alexander Valley is known for its Cabernet Sauvignon with its richness and balanced structure, so the $11.97 price tag feels incredibly affordable for a bottle of that caliber. It's a purchase many will want to keep at home instead of just grabbing one and leaving. Like the video if this surprised you. 12. Mikasa Enamel Picture Frames. Sometimes the price drops so drastically that the item itself becomes almost a default deal. The Mikasa Enamel Picture Frame set is a prime example. With 5 frames in one set, you can easily coordinate them on your desk, bookshelf, or hallway without having to search for each one individually. The clearance price of just $6.97 makes it a great buy-and-use item or a gift with virtually no cost risk. 13. Food Saver Variety Pack Rolls and Bags. What keeps many people using vacuum sealers isn't the device itself, but the fact that bags are always readily available whenever needed. The Food Saver Variety Pack offers a long-lasting feel with both rolls and bags included for various needs. When Costco lowered the price to $19.97, it became even more appealing to those who frequently buy large quantities of meat, vegetables, or groceries, and then portion them out for storage over the week. 14. Ribbon Set. Some items are only truly useful when you need them urgently, and ribbons almost always fall into that category. From gift wrapping and decorating to small home craft projects, Having a set of ribbons readily available makes things significantly quicker and easier. What makes many people stop at Costco right now is the $2.97 price tag. So cheap that it almost doesn't require much thought before being added to the shopping cart as a ready-to-use later item. 15. Bound Cabernet Sauvignon 2023. Not every low-priced Cabernet Sauvignon is worth trying, but the Bound Cabernet Sauvignon 2023 is quite different. Its sleek, modern bottle design and $10.97 price make it an easy-to-carry option for weekend dinners or casual gatherings at home. This is also a product group that often disappears quickly during Costco clearance, as many people tend to buy several bottles at once rather than just trying one. 16. Frigidaire 33-pound Nugget Ice Maker. There's a reason nugget ice cubes are increasingly appearing in upscale cafes. They cool quickly, but don't feel too hard even with continuous use. Frigidaire brings that experience straight to the home kitchen counter with a compact and easy-to-use design. Interestingly, this product used to be considered expensive but only for admiring. But now, with a clearance price of $99.97, many people are starting to see it as a worthwhile summer upgrade rather than a luxury item. 17. Conair Lighted Makeup Mirror. Bathroom lighting sometimes makes everything look good until you step outside. That's why mirrors with their own lights make a significant difference during makeup or skincare routines. Conair keeps things simple but effective, from its cordless design to its magnifying capabilities for more precise application. At $14.97, this small item makes your morning routine much more convenient. 18. Fight LED Shop Light. There are areas in your garage or workspace where you only realize the lack of light when you actually start using it. The Fight LED Shop Light addresses that feeling with a strong and fairly even beam of light, enough to transform a dark space into a much more pleasant workspace. The highlight is that it's currently on clearance for $19.97, while the ability to connect multiple lights makes it even more appealing to those who like to optimize their garage or home workshop. 19. Primi Red Blend, Navarra, Spain. Buying by the case isn't always the most practical option, but Primi Red Blend Navarra, Spain, is different. With 12 bottles in one case, the $64.97 price tag makes the cost per bottle quite low compared to many other imported red blends. This is a suitable choice for large gatherings, or simply to keep at home for various occasions. The buy once, use for a long time feel is what makes this product so popular in Costco's clearance section. 20. Sonos Sub Gen 4 Subwoofer. There are audio upgrades you have to strain to notice, but a good subwoofer is almost immediately noticeable within the first few minutes. The Sonos Sub Gen 4 produces deeper, cleaner bass, giving movies or music a distinct sense of space instead of just being bigger. While $699.97 is still a high price, many people follow this product closely because Costco often offers significant further discounts at the end of clearance sales, especially on premium audio equipment. 21. Bronze Series 9 Sport Plus Shaver with Power Case. The Bronze Series 9 Sport Plus doesn't follow the add lots of features to grab attention approach. Its strength lies in its consistent and fast shaving experience, especially on mornings when no one wants to spend too much time in front of the mirror. The included power case makes this product feel more like a high-end grooming kit for those on the go than a regular electric shaver. The $149.97 price tag isn't the bottom clearance price, but it's enough to make many people start paying close attention instead of ignoring it. 22. Gift Wrapping Paper. Interestingly, some of the smallest items at Costco disappear the fastest during clearance. Gift wrapping paper is a prime example. The large rolls and coordinated patterns make it much more practical than the small rolls sold at retail stores. When the price drops to $9.97, it becomes a buy it now, use it later item for families who regularly prepare for holidays or birthdays. 23. Belglo Pinot Noir 2023. Belglos almost always catches the eye of Pinot Noir lovers immediately. The premium bottle design suggests high quality, but the brand's reputation is built on wine that is soft, rich, and easy to drink, even for those who aren't wine experts. The price drop to $34.97 shortens the gap between wanting to try it and actually buying it, especially for those collecting bottles for the weekend. 24 LG OLED C5 TV. Not every TV makes people stop for a few minutes just to look at the demo screen, but the LG OLED C5 does. Deep contrast, perfect blacks, and smooth motion create a distinct visual experience from the very first glance. Costco has started moving this model into clearance at $949.97. For many who have been tracking OLED TVs for a long time, this is the price point they have been waiting for. 25. Dyson V9 Cordless Vacuum. Dyson products always spark debate because of their high price, but it is hard to deny how convenient they are for daily use. The V9 Cordless Vacuum focuses on flexibility and being lightweight enough to handle messes without pulling out a full-sized vacuum. However, the current price of $349.97 still feels like it is on clearance but not quite deep enough. This is a product many will continue to watch, as Costco often implements steeper discounts at the end of the inventory cycle. 26. Govee Outdoor Permanent Lights Elite. The evening atmosphere of a home can change completely with the right lighting. This is why many people are switching from temporary string lights to permanent systems like the Govee Outdoor Permanent Lights Elite. The color effects make a home's exterior look modern without requiring major renovations. It is currently being noticed at a clearance price of $199.97, which is much lower than the premium feel it provides once installed. 27. Sony Bravia 5 Mini LED TV. Some kitchens look expensive not because they have too many items, but because everything is in perfect proportion. KitchenAid's counter-depth refrigerator creates that effect very clearly. The cabinet sits closer to the countertop, making the overall look significantly neater and more seamless. The current $1,500 Manager Special makes this a rare deal, as high-end KitchenAid models don't usually stay at this price point at Costco for long. 28. Cedarcraft Elevated Garden Planter. Some people start gardening not out of hobby, but because they want to make better use of their unused patio or porch space. The Cedarcraft Elevated Garden Planter addresses that need with its elevated design that makes plant care significantly easier. At $149.99, this product is attracting significant attention because patio and garden furniture at Costco often disappear quickly during seasonal clearance sales. 29. KitchenAid Counter Depth Refrigerator. Counter depth refrigerators always feel more compact and upscale in a modern kitchen. KitchenAid follows this trend with a flatter design, making the overall kitchen look more seamless instead of protruding like traditional refrigerators. The current $1,500 Manager Special is particularly noteworthy because KitchenAid rarely offers such deep discounts at Costco, especially for high-end models. 30. Shark Stain Force Cordless Stain Cleaner. A coffee stain on a sofa or a dirt mark on a car seat may not be a big deal, but it's enough to make the whole space look much more unpleasant. Shark Stain Force takes a quick fix approach instead of turning cleaning into a chore. Its cordless design allows you to pick it up and use it in minutes instead of setting up a bulky machine. The product is now discontinued, so the $119.99 price tag may not be the final price before further clearance sales. 31. Shark Steam Pocket Mop. Floors can look perfectly clean until light shines on them and all the dirt becomes visible. The Shark Steam Pocket Mop is designed for that kind of situation. Hot steam makes cleaning feel much faster and cleaner, especially in frequently used kitchens or hallways. At $49.99, it's priced low enough for many to see it as a practical upgrade rather than an extra household item. 32. Minolta Digital Camera. Phones take great pictures these days, but the feeling of holding a dedicated camera is completely different. The Minolta Digital Camera is aimed at those who want to enter the world of photography in a more relaxed way, not too expensive and not too complicated. This is the kind of thing suitable for students, beginners in vlogging, or simply those who want their first real camera experience. Costco is still holding it at around $99.99, but many are waiting for a bigger discount. 33. Suncast Sports Locker. The idea behind the Suncast Sports Locker sounds appealing until many people actually test its quality. The modular sports storage design looks modern, but the build quality doesn't quite live up to its $199.99 price tag. This is one of the few products in the video that generated a lot of debate, as the concept is good, but the actual experience isn't convincing enough for most buyers to feel it's worth the money. 34. iPack 2-piece hard-side luggage set. A good set of luggage is often judged not by how you lift it, but by how you drag it through a crowded airport. The iPack 2-piece hard-side luggage set feels quite smooth to move with its flexible swivel wheels and hard shell, providing extra security for your belongings when checked in. At $139.99 for a set of two, this product stands out significantly from the typical luggage sets commonly seen during the travel season. 35. Balloon Time Helium Tank. Small parties often become chaotic at the last minute due to the lack of seemingly simple decorations. The Balloon Time Helium Tank solves this problem by allowing you to inflate balloons at home without needing to hire a professional service. The product has been discontinued, so the current price of $39.99 may only last for a short time before disappearing completely from Costco shelves. 36. Infinity X1 Solar Glass Mushroom Landscape Lights. During the day, they look like a rather subtle garden decoration, but it's when night falls that these lights truly shine. The Infinity X1 Solar Glass Mushroom Landscape lights create a soft light that reflects off the glass in a way that makes the pathway or planters stand out. At $23.99, many are watching closely because this is the kind of patio product that tends to drop in price and disappear quickly from Costco. 37. Over and Back Porcelain Multi-Purpose Baskets. There are items that don't need technology or complex design to make a kitchen look noticeably more stylish. The over and back porcelain multi-purpose baskets have a slightly nostalgic feel with their old-fashioned fruit basket-like design, but because they're made of porcelain, they look cleaner and more modern. At $9.99, many people buy them not because they really need them, but because they're so easy to find so many uses for at home. 38. PrepWorks Tongs Set. A good kitchen tongs often go unnoticed until you find one that's too weak or difficult to use. PrepWorks takes a more practical approach with its 5-piece set for various purposes, from cooking to serving. What's making this product stand out is that Costco has added it to the on the chopping block, meaning deeper clearance sales are entirely possible in the near future. What makes this Costco clearance different isn't a single product, but the fact that so many items are simultaneously entering deep discounts or being discontinued. Many items are falling to prices that buyers won't hesitate to buy. And, like every previous clearance season, the first things to disappear aren't usually the least attractive deals, but the most worthwhile items that most viewers are still considering. Which offer in the video surprised you the most? Mother's Day isn't even here yet, but many deals at Costco are already disappearing faster than people realize. Some items are heavily discounted, some may be discontinued, and once they're gone, they're unlikely to be back. These deals are waiting to drop even further, making them shopping opportunities you should seize before it's too late. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Peaches and Cream Bar Cake. The Costco bakery section always has a few seasonal items that make people stop and look, and the Peaches and Cream Bar Cake is one of them. It isn't overly fancy or excessively sweet like many traditional celebration cakes. Instead, it wins people over with its mild peach filling and soft cream, making it perfect for summer gatherings or family dinners. Originally priced at $18.99, it is now discounted by $1 to $17.99. It's a small price change, but enough to make this cake an easy addition to your shopping cart. 2. Frigidaire 33-pound Nugget Ice Maker. What makes nugget ice makers so appealing isn't their novelty, but the distinctly different experience they offer compared to traditional ice cubes. Nugget ice is softer, cools quickly, and is especially well suited for sodas or iced coffee. The Frigidaire 33-pound Nugget Ice Maker makes up to 33 pounds of ice per day in a compact countertop design. Originally priced at $149.97, it's now discounted by an additional $20 to $129.97 and is on clearance sale, which typically means remaining stock won't last long. 3. Samsung 85-inch Class Q-N80F Neo QLED4 KTV. There is a specific time of year when TVs go on sale to make room for new models, and that is usually when high-end screens become most attractive. The Samsung 85-inch Class QN ADF Neo QLED 4K falls into this category. Its massive 85-inch size and Neo QLED technology deliver bright images and outstanding depth, especially in well-lit rooms. From an original price of $2,299.99, Costco is offering a straight $300 discount, bringing the price down to $1,999.99. This is a significant enough drop for many to consider upgrading early rather than waiting longer. 4. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds. Noise-canceling headphones are no longer just for frequent travelers. They've become a way to create a private space amidst the hustle and bustle of life. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds are highly praised for their subtle noise-canceling capabilities and natural sound quality even in noisy environments. Their stable fit also makes them suitable for everyday use. Originally priced at $299.99, Costco is currently offering a $50 discount, bringing the price down to $249.99, making this premium model significantly more accessible. 5. TP-Link Deco Mesh Wi-Fi 6 System. Many people think weak Wi-Fi is just a fact of life until they realize the problem is the router, not the internet package. The TP-Link Deco Mesh Wi-Fi 6 system solves this by creating a mesh network that covers up to 7,000 square feet and supports up to 150 devices. This is particularly useful for smart homes and families with many connected devices. Originally priced at $149.99, the product is now $50 off at $99.99 and has moved into clearance, making this deal much more noteworthy. 6. Brio Nugget Ice Maker. Some appliances aren't strictly necessary for every kitchen but quickly become more frequently used than anticipated, and nugget ice makers often fall into that category. The Brio Nugget Ice Maker delivers soft, porous ice that's perfect for iced coffee or soda in a large countertop design. Ideal for family gatherings and weekend get-togethers. Originally priced at $299.99, it's now discounted by $50 to $249.99. While still an investment in kitchen convenience, the current discount makes it a much more attractive option than its full price. 7. Sony WH-1000X-M5 Wireless Headphones. Some headphones are bought for their technical specs, while others are sought out for the daily user experience. The Sony WH-1000X-M5 belongs to the second group. The lighter design, comfortable ear cups, and Sony's signature noise-canceling capabilities make this model perfect for work, travel, or simply escaping the noise around you. The sound remains detailed and balanced, especially for vocals and long playlists. Costco is cutting $50 off the original $399.99 price, bringing the XM5 down to about $349.99. This is still a premium purchase, but for those waiting for the right time to upgrade to high-end headphones, this discount makes the XM5 very compelling. 8. Samsung U8000 65-inch 4K UHD TV. Not everyone needs a flagship TV to upgrade their living room. For many families, what matters most is a large screen, sharp images, and a price that doesn't strain the budget. The Samsung U8000 65-inch 4K UHD TV fits that description perfectly. The 65-inch size is enough to create a cinematic feel for movie nights or sports viewing while still fitting easily into most living rooms. The 4K UHD resolution provides a much cleaner and clearer image than older models, while the slim design keeps the overall look neat and modern. Instead of the previous $799.99, Costco has dropped the price to $729.99 after a $70 discount. It isn't a deep clearance price, but it makes upgrading your TV feel much more practical. 9. CG Hunter Faux Decorative Plant Trio. Decorating sometimes fails not because of a lack of beauty, but because it is too hard to maintain in real life. The CG Hunter Faux Decorative Plant Trio solves this by offering a greenery effect that requires almost zero care. The set includes common foliage styles with very convincing textures, These are easy to place in an entryway, bathroom, or office corner. At $29.99 for the Trio, this isn't a dramatic makeover piece, but it is a small upgrade that makes a space feel less empty and more lived in without any long-term maintenance. 10. KC Under Hood Work Light. Sometimes the problem isn't your car repair skills, but the fact that you can't see what you're doing. The KC Under Hood Work Light is designed for exactly that situation. With 3,500 lumens of brightness and a magnetic mount, the light stays fixed exactly where you need it, so you don't have to fumble with a handheld flashlight. This tool is especially useful for the garage, roadside fixes, or maintenance work done after dark. At $39.99, it isn't necessarily an impulse buy, but it is practical enough for DIY enthusiasts or those who care for their cars at home to add to their toolkit. Like the video if this surprised you. 11. iPack 2-piece hard-side luggage set. The airport is usually where the true quality of luggage is revealed. Stuck wheels, soft shells, and unstable handles can quickly turn a trip into a stressful experience. The iPack 2-piece hard-side luggage set feels reliable thanks to its hard shell and smooth spinner wheels, which make navigating a crowded terminal much easier. Instead of investing in individual pieces, Costco offers this duo for $99.99. This is a very competitive price for anyone preparing for travel season or looking to replace an old luggage set. 12. Ninja Crispy 5-in-1 Portable Cooking System. A busy kitchen doesn't need more complex appliances. It needs devices that actually save time. The Ninja Crispy 5-in-1 follows that philosophy. Its portable design combines multiple cooking functions with included glass containers, making the process of cooking, serving, and storing almost one seamless workflow. The appeal of this product isn't just that it does many things, but also that it handles quick meals or small portions without needing to turn on a large oven. Costco has the Ninja Crispy for $159.99, which is an investment but reasonable for families looking to simplify their daily cooking routine. 13. LGU A 77 65-inch 4K UHD TV. Not every TV upgrade is driven by a need for the latest technology. Many families simply want a larger screen, a cleaner picture, and a more comfortable viewing experience at night. The LG UA77 65-inch model achieves this with 4K UHD that makes a noticeable difference for sports streaming or movie nights. The sleek design and 65-inch size modernize the living room without overwhelming the space. Costco is offering this model for $479.99, a price point that makes moving up to a large-screen TV feel very realistic. 14. Type S Deluxe Memory Foam Seat Cushion. Some days your body isn't tired from work but from sitting too long in a position that lacks support. The Type S Deluxe Memory Foam Seat Cushion targets that quiet discomfort. The memory foam helps distribute pressure better across the lower back and hips, making it great for office chairs, cars, or long-distance driving. It isn't a total posture fix, but it can make daily activities significantly more comfortable. At $19.99, it is a very affordable comfort upgrade. 15. Minolta Digital Camera. Not every low-priced camera is an immediate bargain. The Minolta digital camera at Costco is getting attention because of its very accessible entry-level price for someone who wants a basic photography device or a simple gift. Its compact design makes it convenient for trips or family occasions. However, this is a product where you should have realistic expectations rather than comparing it to high-end professional cameras. Costco currently has it for $69.99, which is low enough to be tempting, but it should be evaluated carefully before purchasing. 16. OmniBreeze Tower Fan. Hot weather often makes people realize that air conditioning isn't always the only or most economical solution. The OmniBreeze Tower Fan helps circulate air smoothly and comfortably throughout a living space without taking up much room. The slim tower design fits flexibly in bedrooms, living rooms, or office corners. Meanwhile, the remote and app connectivity offer a more modern experience than a traditional fan. Costco is selling it for $59.99, a reasonable price for a comfort upgrade used almost every day during the summer. 17. UFS 3 Security Camera. Many people become interested in home security not because of the technology, but because they want peace of mind when they leave home or go to sleep. The UFI S3 security camera takes a practical approach. It is solar-powered, has local storage, and does not require a monthly subscription fee. The flexible rotation also increases the viewing range without a complicated installation. At $179.99, this isn't just a gadget bought for fun. It's a small investment for better peace of mind and control over your living space. 18. Green Pan Carbon Steel Paella Pan 15 inches. A large diameter pan suggests a meal shared with many people rather than a quick meal for one. The Green Pan Carbon Steel Paella Pan 15 inches captures that spirit perfectly. Carbon steel is loved by many cooks for its quick heat response and its ability to create a beautiful brown sear on meat, seafood, or vegetables. Being pre-seasoned also makes it easy for beginners to use without spending too much time on initial maintenance. Instead of being an expensive specialty item, this pan is priced at $39.99, making it an attractive choice for those who enjoy communal cooking, from paella to outdoor grilling. 19. All-Space Collapsible Fabric 3-pack storage bins. Home clutter sometimes isn't caused by having too many things but by lacking a flexible storage system. All-Space Fabric storage bins provide a softer, organizational feel compared to industrial-style storage. The fabric material helps them blend naturally into bookshelves, closets, or nurseries, while the collapsible design is a big advantage when you need to store them away after use. The set of 3 is $24.99, which is very reasonable for a small change that helps a space look much more organized. 20. Homedic Steam Sauna. After a long day, many people look for a way to relax by leaving the house. Homedics takes the opposite approach by bringing a sense of relaxation into your own home. The hot steam and high humidity create an environment closer to a steam room than a standard wellness device. This is especially useful for those who want to relax their muscles or reduce stress after a workout. The spacious size also makes the experience feel less cramped than many other small portable saunas on the market. At $199.99, the idea of home recovery becomes much more accessible rather than just a luxury routine. 21. LGUA 77-75-inch 4K UHD TV. There is a clear difference between just watching TV and truly feeling like your living room entertainment has been upgraded. The LGUA 77-75-inch sits right on that line. Its large size creates a much more striking visual effect, even for familiar content like sports, streaming series, or family movie nights. The 4K UHD resolution makes the image cleaner and deeper than older models, while the slim design keeps the living room looking modern. The price of $649.99 makes this 75-inch model stand out, especially for families who want a massive screen without spending thousands on a premium TV. 22. Blender Bottle Shaker Bottle. Many people buy a shaker bottle for the gym but end up using it for much more than originally intended. The blender bottle is that kind of product. From a morning protein shake to a smoothie or a simple hydration mix during the workday, this bottle exists for convenience rather than style. Its leak-proof design and mixing ability prevent the clumping often found in standard bottles. At $12.99, this small accessory is an affordable item that often goes everywhere with you, from the car to the office to the gym. 23. Strawberry Cream Pie. Some bakery items are bought because you're hungry, but the strawberry cream pie is usually chosen for the atmosphere it brings. This large pie, weighing nearly 4 pounds, has its own presence on the table. It's bright, seasonal, and almost synonymous with family gatherings or weekend guests. The soft cream and strawberry topping make it feel much lighter than many traditional heavy desserts. Priced at $18.99, it's a seasonal bakery choice that is very easy to justify adding to your cart. 24. Mew Silicone Splatter Guard Set. Some kitchen tools don't make food taste better, but they make the cooking process much cleaner and more pleasant. The Mew Silicone Splatter Guard set falls right into that category. 2 different sizes allow for flexible use with everything from small pans to large cookware. The guard limits oil splatters while still letting steam escape so that food doesn't get soggy. A valuable feature is the foldable handles, a small detail that is very helpful when your kitchen drawers are already full. At $19.99 for a set of two, these are the kind of tools that end up being used much more often than you'd expect. 25. Eufy E340. Doorbell with dual cameras. Many families have experienced this. A delivery has arrived, but you aren't sure where the package was placed or who just walked past the door. The Eufy E340 is designed for exactly those moments. The dual cameras provide a more complete view of the front door area, making it easier to track packages and ground-level movement compared to standard doorbells. This system stands out because once it's installed, you don't have to think about it anymore. The lack of a monthly subscription fee also makes the $149.99 price tag more appealing over the long term. 26. Mikasa Flatware Set. People rarely notice the flatware on a dining table until the forks and knives start to look dull or mismatched. Mikasa takes a safe but effective approach. The design is clean, polished, and neutral enough for everything from daily dinners to special occasions. This 20-piece set serves 4 people and feels more practical than decorative. Rather than a decor item, many see flatware as a household staple that will last for years. At $34.99, it is an affordable upgrade to the dining experience. 27. Aura Digital Picture Frame 10.1 inches. Not every gift keeps its value after the box is opened. Some look nice at first, but are eventually forgotten on a shelf. Aura works the opposite way. Its value increases over time as new photos continue to appear on the screen. With an app that allows for unlimited photos and videos, this frame acts more like a living album than just an electronic device. That is why many people choose it for parents or relatives who live far away. The $129.99 price puts Aura in the category of thoughtful, long-lasting gifts. 28. Premium Floral Bouquet. Some gifts are remembered for their monetary value, while others are remembered for the emotions they evoke the moment they are held. Premium floral bouquets often fall into the latter category. A beautiful bouquet doesn't need to be overly complicated to make a good impression. Sometimes just harmonious colors and a fresh feel are enough to brighten up a room or a special occasion. At $19.99, these bouquets are quite accessible for a highly expressive gift that still feels sophisticated and refined. 29. Mikasa Candle Warmer Plug-in Metal Stand. Light and fragrance often change the feel of a room faster than buying new furniture. The Mikasa Candle Warmer capitalizes on this with a compact yet distinctly atmospheric design. Instead of burning candles in the traditional way, the device warms the fragrance to spread gently and steadily, reducing the need to constantly monitor the flame. The metal stand also makes the overall look more like a decor accent than a simple household gadget. At $14.99, this product is quite affordable for a small change that can make your bedroom or reading corner more pleasant each evening. 30. PrepWorks Tongs Set. There's a pretty clear sign of a frequently used kitchen. There are always tongs somewhere near the stovetop. PrepWorks doesn't sell just one, but offers a 5-piece set in one simple solution. The varied sizes make handling salad, flipping bacon, or tossing grilled items more efficient than trying to use one tool for everything. This is the kind of product that rarely generates excitement in showrooms but quietly becomes a kitchen staple after a few weeks of use. At $14.99, this tong set leans more towards practicality than a purchase that requires careful consideration. 31. Canon T7 2-Lens Kit DSLR Bundle. Some cameras are bought out of passion, while others open the first door to more serious photography. The Canon T7 bundle goes the latter, with 2 lenses, a memory card, and a carrying case all in one package. It's not the most high-end DSLR, but at $499.99, it offers a fairly complete experience for those wanting to start learning photography or documenting trips in a way that smartphones can't quite replace. 32. Ninja Flip 10-in-1 Countertop Oven Pro. Countertop ovens may not completely replace large kitchens, but they do change the way people cook every day. The Ninja Flip stands out for its foldable design and its ability to handle multiple cooking functions in a smaller footprint than expected. From toasting and baking to quick meals, this appliance focuses more on versatility than on showing off technology. Costco is offering it at $179.99, a noteworthy price for an appliance that can reduce the need to use a large oven for everyday meals. 33. Tineco Go H2O3. In one wet-dry vacuum. Floors don't usually get dirty in separate stages. Some days there's dust, spills, and you need to clean the entire area at once. The Tineco Go H2O is designed almost for that kind of living space, combining a vacuum, mop, and self-cleaning function in one device. After use, the self-cleaning system makes cleaning up quicker instead of leaving the device to clean up, which can be quite time-consuming. Priced at $299.99, it targets household upgrades that prioritize convenience and long-term effort savings. Not every deal at Costco lasts long enough to wait until your next visit. These products are entering their discount phase or are being discontinued, and each item today reflects a clear message. Smart shopping isn't just about finding low prices, but is about recognizing the right time to buy. Sometimes, the best deal is the one you see before the shelves start to empty. Which product in the video surprised you the most? You might be getting more value from your Costco membership than you realize. A new wave of deals has just arrived with impressive price points, causing many items to be snatched up quickly. As demand rises, some of the most popular products won't stay on the shelves for long. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Sanus Full Motion TV Wall Mount. Upgrading your TV doesn't always require buying a new monitor. Sometimes, the biggest change in your viewing experience is how the TV is positioned in your living space. The Sanus Full Motion TV Wall Mount makes your living room look neater, thanks to its flexible swivel and viewing angle adjustment. No more annoying glare or having to sit off-center to see the screen clearly. After a $35 discount, the price is $64.99, and this is a small upgrade, but it clearly impacts your daily TV viewing experience. 2. Huggies Natural Care Baby Wipes. There are some household items that are used so often that you only really notice when they're running low, and baby wipes are a prime example. Huggies Natural Care is a favorite among many families because it feels gentle enough for daily use without being too drying or having a strong scent. The 1024 wipe pack also significantly reduces the need for frequent restocking. After a $6 discount, the price is $20.99, making the cost per wipe much more affordable for regular family use. 3. Chicken and cheese taquitos. Not all frozen food is worth keeping in the freezer for long, but taquitos are easily gone after a few weeks because they're so convenient. In just a few minutes, you have a hot, crispy, and flavorful snack for busy days, or while watching movies or playing games. Chicken and cheese taquitos can be eaten on their own or with sauce and guacamole. The 30-piece box is also large enough to last much longer than many regular frozen snacks. After the discount, at $10.49, this is the kind of deal that makes many people want to try it and then start stocking up on it regularly in the freezer. 4. Fruit Icon Drinking Glasses. There are items that aren't strictly necessary but can liven up the dining table with just a small detail. The Fruit Icon drinking glasses have a distinctly summery feel with their colorful fruit designs, especially perfect for juices or cocktails outdoors. Their appeal lies in their bright and eye-catching appearance when placed on the table. Because they're seasonal items, they tend to disappear from Costco shelves quickly. At $34.99 for a set of 4, it's a simple way to add a fresh touch to your kitchen or patio. 5. Zuru Bunch O Balloons Water Balloons Pack. Many people think water balloons are just for kids, until they see adults joining the backyard water battle in the heat of summer. Bunch O Balloons is famous for solving the one thing everyone hates, the time-consuming setup. This system allows you to fill dozens of balloons in just minutes, turning a tedious task into pure fun. This product is a hit at birthday parties, family gatherings, and summer weekends in the US. Once the kids start playing, the balloons disappear fast. This bulk pack at Costco offers better value and peace of mind compared to smaller retail packs. After the discount, it's only $19.99, making it a seasonal deal that sells out as soon as the weather warms up. 6. MSI 27-inch gaming monitor. There is an interesting trend with gaming monitors lately. Even people who don't play games often find they want a smoother screen after trying one. Once you get used to a high refresh rate and ample screen real estate, it's hard to go back to a basic monitor. The MSI 27-inch gaming monitor feels like a major step up, especially for those who use the same setup for both work and entertainment. The 27-inch size is perfect for multitasking without taking up too much desk space. You'll notice the upgrade on day one, from smoother scrolling to clearer visuals while gaming or streaming. After a $40 discount, the price is $159.99, putting it in the hard-to-beat category for a name-brand gaming monitor. 7. Pampers Swaddlers Diapers. Most families with babies realize very quickly that diapers aren't an occasional expense. They are a recurring weekly cost. That is why major sales at Costco often get more attention from parents than almost any other product. Pampers. Swaddlers are a favorite for many because of their softness, reliable fit, and overnight protection. The reality is that diapers are hard to wait until you're out to buy. Most families stock up in advance to avoid paying much higher prices at local grocery stores. With a $9 discount bringing the price to $35.99, the cost per diaper becomes significantly more manageable for families using them in large quantities. 8. Good Foods Organic Chunky Guacamole. Not everyone has the time to mash avocados, chop onions, and prep guacamole every time they want tacos or chips. That is why pre-made guac packs with clean ingredients sell so well at Costco. Good Foods Organic. Chunky. Guacamole feels much closer to homemade than other packaged options thanks to its chunky texture and fresh taste, rather than being heavy on preservatives. The package is divided into 3 smaller tubs, making it much easier to use than one large container that might turn brown quickly after opening. It's perfect for a quick snack, a party platter, or adding to wraps and bowls. At $9.99, the price is very competitive compared to buying organic guacamole at other grocery chains. 9. Leisure Line All-Weather Rocking Chair. Some outdoor furniture looks great in the showroom, but deteriorates quickly after a few seasons in the sun and rain. The Leisure Line rocking chair takes the opposite approach. The design isn't overly complicated, but it feels sturdy and practical from the very first time you sit in it. This chair is especially well-suited for porches, backyards, or patios, where people want a real spot to relax rather than just a decorative piece. Many people enjoy rocking chairs for the sense of slowing down they provide. The all-weather material means you don't have to worry about maintenance as much as you would with traditional wood. After a $30 discount, the price is $109.99, making it one of the most notable patio deals at Costco this week. 10. Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. Some products stay on the market for decades, not because of heavy advertising, but because users are genuinely loyal to them. Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap is exactly that. Its simple formula, signature scent, and multi-purpose utility have created a dedicated community of users in the US. Many people use it as a body wash or hand soap or even dilute it for household cleaning. When Costco drops the price to $11.99, it's common for longtime users to stock up on several bottles before the price returns to normal. 11. Eufy Security Video Doorbell E340. The reason many people are becoming interested in smart doorbells isn't just about the technology, it's about feeling more in control when they aren't home. The UFI E340 stands out because of its local storage, meaning you aren't tied to a monthly subscription like many other systems on the market. The dual-camera design also provides a more comprehensive view of your front door area, which is especially useful given the increase in package deliveries. It's an upgrade that brings peace of mind in a very quiet daily way. After a $40 discount, the price is $139.99, making it an attractive option for those wanting a smart home without recurring monthly fees. Like the video if this surprised you. 12. Over and back 3-piece multi-purpose baskets. A home often feels tidier, not because there is less stuff, but because everything has a proper place. This 3-piece basket set from Over and Back is a small item that makes a big difference in organizing a kitchen or pantry. They can be used for fruit, snacks, towels, or miscellaneous items that usually clutter up countertops. The best part is the neutral design, which blends easily with various decor styles rather than looking like a typical storage bin. At a discounted price of $19.99 for the set, it's a small purchase that makes your living space look much more organized and intentional. 13. Rao's Homemade Marinara Sauce. A good jar of pasta sauce can make a bigger difference than most people think. You don't need a lot of ingredients. If the sauce is good enough, a long day's dinner becomes much easier to save. Rao's holds a special place in many American kitchens because its flavor has much more depth than the generic marinara found in most grocery stores. The rich tomato taste, perfect texture, and non-industrial feel make it hard to go back to cheaper brands once you've tried it. At the Costco price of $8.99 after the discount, it's a rare opportunity to buy Rao's without having to think twice about the cost. 14. Della Organic Light Brown Rice. Among all the flashy items at Costco, a large bag of rice is often the most practical value for a month of meals. Della Organic Light. Brown rice takes a smart approach by keeping the nutrition of brown rice but offering a lighter texture that is more palatable to many people. This is a small but crucial detail, as not everyone enjoys the dry or tough texture of traditional brown rice. The large 12-pound bag is the quintessential Costco pantry staple, perfect for families who cook often or do long-term meal prep. At a discounted price of $11.99, the cost per meal is incredibly low compared to other organic options currently available. 15. Lodge Cast Iron Double-Sided Grill and Griddle. Some cookware gets better with age, and cast iron is the best example. Lodge doesn't try to make this product look modern or fancy. Instead, it feels like a tool built to last a lifetime. One side features a grill for perfect sear marks on meat, while the other functions as a flat griddle for breakfast or homemade smash burgers. People love cast iron not for its speed, but for the unique cooking experience. It retains heat longer, the surface improves with use, and the food feels more authentic compared to standard non-stick pans. At a deal price of $24.99, it's an easy item to start using but a very hard one to give up once you're used to it. 16. Scott Shop Towels. At first glance, this just looks like a pack of blue paper towels for the garage. However, anyone who has used Scott Shop Towels knows it's hard to go back to regular paper towels for cleaning grease, tools, or heavy-duty surfaces. Their superior absorbency and durability when wet make them far more useful for tasks where normal paper towels would simply tear or disintegrate. Keeping a few rolls in the garage, kitchen, or workshop ensures you're always ready for a mess. After a discount bringing it to $15.99 for a 10-roll pack, it's a practical product that many people buy once and then keep permanently stocked. 17. Ninja Smoothie IQ Blender. A powerful blender rarely sits idle for long. From morning smoothies to frozen drinks or quick soup prep, this is an appliance you'll likely use more often than you initially expect. The Ninja Smoothie IQ is famous for its solid power at this price point and its ability to crush ice much better than standard blenders. The 72-ounce capacity is great for families or those who like to blend large batches at once. At the discounted price of $59.99, it offers excellent value for a high-performance blender from a trusted brand. 18. Ritz Original Crackers Variety Pack. Some items at Costco don't need big advertisements to end up in everyone's cart, and Ritz is one of them. These crackers have stayed popular for so long because they go with almost everything. Just add cheese, deli meat, or peanut butter, and you have a quick snack for both kids and adults. The variety pack is a smart choice because it makes on-the-go snacking and portion control much easier than the traditional large boxes. People often underestimate how much they use them until the pantry is empty. At $8.49 after the discount, it's a very affordable snack option given current grocery prices. 19. Supersized nylon kites. Sometimes the most summer fun comes from something other than an expensive gadget, like a kite large enough to catch the wind at a park or on a beach. This year, Costco has brought back the supersized nylon kites with colorful designs and a much more impressive scale than typical small models. When they are up in the sky, they look fantastic because they hold their shape well and are easily seen from a distance. This is a classic Costco buy. It's affordable and encourages the whole family to get outside and be active together. At $14.99, it delivers simple but effective summer fun. 20. Pollywood Eastport Lounge Chair. A high-quality outdoor chair should feel solid the moment you sit down. The Pollywood Eastport is different from many cheap patio furniture options because it prioritizes durability and a heavy feel over a thin, lightweight design. This is the kind of chair you can leave outside year-round without worrying about sun or rain damage. Many people prefer this line because it requires almost no maintenance compared to traditional wood, yet still looks high-end in a backyard or patio setting. The discount to $119.99 at the warehouse makes it a very attractive option for those looking to upgrade their outdoor space before the summer hosting season begins. 21. Non-electric bidet toilet seat. Bides in the U.S. were once considered unnecessary, but in recent years, more and more families have started to change their minds after trying them. Non-electric versions have gained considerable attention because they are simpler, require less maintenance, and are significantly easier to install. No need for an electrical outlet near the toilet, no need for a complicated system, yet it clearly changes the daily experience. This is an upgrade that doesn't feel flashy, but the longer you use it, the more practical it becomes. Many people, after switching to a bidet, almost never want to go back to a traditional toilet seat. Priced at $79.99, this product is now in a fairly accessible price range for first-time users. 22. Vornado High Velocity Box Fan. Many people only really remember box fans when the weather gets so hot that the air conditioner has to run almost all day. The Vornado isn't liked for its striking design, but for the noticeable change in room temperature within minutes of being turned on. The airflow travels further and more evenly, making the room less stuffy instead of just cooling you down immediately. With a discounted price of $39.99, this is a practical purchase that feels like buying early is the right thing to do as summer approaches. 23. Siete Almond Flour Tortilla Wraps. Not all tortillas are worth paying extra for, but Siete has a very loyal customer base. The reason lies in its unique ingredient list and texture. Almond flour provides a lighter feel when eaten, but is still soft enough to prevent the wrap from drying out or breaking easily. This is especially suitable for those trying to eat cleaner, without completely giving up familiar foods like tacos or wraps. Costco's discounted price of $12.49 makes it significantly less premium. 24. Zuru X-Shot Foam Water Blasters. A quiet backyard can quickly change just because someone opens a box of water blasters first. The 6-pack X-Shot creates that kind of summer energy that kids can't resist. No complicated setup, no batteries, and in minutes, the whole group is running around the yard. The great thing is that foam blasters are lighter and easier to use than many traditional water guns. At only $14.99, this is the kind of Costco deal that makes many parents want to buy it for fun and use it all summer long. 25. LifeStraw Water Filter Variety Pack. Some of the most valuable items are the ones people hope they'll never have to use. LifeStraw is exactly that kind of thing. This water filter set doesn't feel as exciting as new gadgets or expensive outdoor gear, but it offers a unique sense of security for camping, road trips, or emergency situations. Simply keeping it in your car or backpack makes many people feel significantly more prepared. At $39.99, this Costco deal is more about practical value than a fun purchase. 26. Kirkland Signature Full Synthetic Motor Oil. Vehicle maintenance costs in the U.S. have risen sharply in recent years, and that's why more people are turning to changing their own oil at home. Kirkland Signature Motor Oil is noteworthy for its significantly lower price compared to many well-known brands, while still offering decent performance for everyday use. The product doesn't have flashy packaging, but it sells very well thanks to community reviews and a group of real users. After the price reduction to $30.99, the product's value becomes even clearer for those who want to save on long-term maintenance costs. 27. OmniBreeze Tower Fan with Wi-Fi Control. The interesting thing about many smart home products today is that people often think they're more expensive than they actually are. OmniBreeze takes a different approach by bringing Wi-Fi control down to under $30 after the discount. The compact tower fan design makes it easy to place in a bedroom or small apartment without taking up much space. More importantly, controlling it via phone is much more convenient on hot days when you don't want to constantly get up to adjust the fan. This is a small appliance that's easy to use almost every day throughout the summer. 28. Zuru Bunch O Bubbles Motorized Bubble Blaster. You don't need much to turn your backyard into a place where the kids run around laughing. Zuru's Bubble Blaster does just that in a very simple way. Just seconds after being turned on, thousands of bubbles fill the air, making everything feel much more fun. It's the kind of seasonal toy you don't use every day, but every time you bring it out, it almost always creates a festive atmosphere for a birthday party or a summer weekend. With a discounted price of $18.99, it's easy to see why this product sells so quickly each year. 29. JBL Live 675NC Noise Cancelling On-Ear Headphones. Not everyone wants to wear large, heavy headphones for hours. The JBL Live 675NC takes a more compact approach with its on-ear design, but still features noise cancellation to reduce noise while working or commuting. What makes this product noteworthy is its discounted price of $69.99, significantly lower than many wireless headphones in the same segment. It's a great deal for those who want to upgrade their music listening experience without spending too much money. 30. Chef IQ Smart Thermometer Probe Set. A good thermometer is often the difference between a perfectly cooked steak and an overcooked BBQ. The Chef IQ makes cooking meat much easier by monitoring the temperature directly on your phone. This is especially useful for those who enjoy grilling but don't want to constantly cut the meat to check the inside. After Costco reduced it to $79.99, this gadget can make outdoor cooking feel significantly more professional from the first use. 31. Max Sports XL Folding Wagon with Brakes. Many people buy folding wagons thinking they'll only use them for a few trips, but end up pulling them out almost every weekend. Costco runs, picnics, beach days, or carrying kids' sports gear are all significantly lighter when everything is packed into a single trip. This version's brake system and all-terrain wheels make the wagon more stable on various surfaces. After the $79.99 reduction, it's an item that becomes increasingly inconvenient to use. What makes these kinds of Costco sales so appealing isn't about the cheapest item, but the feeling of buying something you'll actually use for a long time. There are deals focused on everyday utilities, items for summer, and products that become more worthwhile the more you use them. And as is typical with Costco, some of these deals may disappear much faster than many people think after the sale ends. Which offer in the video surprised you the most? Costco is quietly clearing out a lot of products from its warehouse, and many items have already started deep clearance sales before disappearing completely. The danger is that some deals can sell out in just a few days. If you know how to read the markdown signs, you can snag deals that most buyers will miss. You'd be awesome if you liked this video.
Wow!
1. Shark StainForce Cordless System. Many people only truly appreciate the value of a cordless cleaning system when they have young children, pets, or situations that can't wait. A spilled glass on the sofa or dirty footprints on the carpet aren't usually serious enough to bring out a large vacuum cleaner, but they're annoying enough to make the house feel less clean. The Shark StainForce Cordless System fits right in between. It's more compact, more versatile, and especially convenient for quick daily cleanups. Costco is offering a massive $50 discount from $199.99 to $149.99. 2. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds. There's a reason why so many people are switching to premium earbuds instead of cheaper, mainstream models. After a long time listening to street noise, airplane fan noise, or the cacophony of sounds in a coffee shop, people are starting to realize how much real quiet is worth. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds focus heavily on that experience. The noise canceling on this line is almost what has kept Bose in its unique position in the audio market for years. The sound is deep, the fit is comfortable, and it's especially suitable for those who are frequently on the go. Reduced from $399.99 to $249.99 at Costco, this price drop makes flagship earbuds much more accessible than before. 3. Sony WH-1000XM5 Noise-Canceling Headphones. It's no coincidence that the Sony WH-1000XM5 has consistently ranked among the top-rated headphones for many years. Its standout features aren't overly powerful bass or a unique design, but rather its balanced and comfortable feel for everyday use. You can wear them for hours while working, walking, or on a plane without experiencing ear fatigue. Sony's noise canceling is also good enough to isolate you from most ambient noise. Costco is currently offering a $70 discount from $399.99 to $329.99. For many audiophiles, this is an upgrade that, once you get used to it, makes it difficult to go back to previous mainstream headphone models. 4. Shark Steam Pocket Mop. There is a very clear difference between looking clean and the feeling of a floor being truly clean when you walk on it barefoot. That is why many people who switch to a steam mop never want to go back to traditional mopping. The Shark Steam Pocket Mop uses steam to handle daily dirt without relying heavily on chemical cleaners. This creates a safer environment for families with young children or pets. While the corded design can occasionally be a bit inconvenient to move around, the trade-off is consistent steam power and unlimited runtime. Costco has slashed the price from $99.99 to $69.99. 5. Food Saver Vacuum Sealer Bags Variety Pack. One of the interesting things about using a vacuum sealer is realizing how much food you use to waste. Freezer burn, meat changing color quickly, or prepared meals losing their flavor are all common issues. The Food Saver Vacuum Sealer Bags Variety Pack is designed for those needs, with various bag and roll sizes for flexible meal prep or bulk storage. Marked down from $39.99 to $29.99, the product might not look exciting on the shelf, but it quietly helps save a lot of money on groceries every month. 6. Infinity X1 Solar Mushroom Lights. Not all outdoor decor creates a great vibe at night, but the Infinity X1 solar mushroom lights look quite distinct when they actually turn on. During the day, they look like a small artisanal garden detail with colorful hand-blown glass. At night, the light they emit makes the garden feel softer and more relaxing compared to standard white lights. The best part is they are solar-powered, so there is no need for complicated wiring or setup. Costco is currently discounting them from $49.99 to $39.99. 7. Sonos Sub Gen 4 Wireless Subwoofer. Some audio upgrades don't just make things louder, they give the listening experience significantly more depth. The Sonos Sub Gen 4 falls into that category. When added to a Sonos system, the sound becomes much fuller and more cinematic. Everything from action movies to background music feels more alive. The minimalist design remains premium and fits easily into a modern living room. It is currently seeing a deep discount from $799.99 down to $639.99. For those who have already invested in a good soundbar, this is often the final piece that makes the audio system truly satisfying. 8. Miu Silicone Splatter Guard Set. Sometimes what makes cooking less frustrating isn't an expensive pan, but a small item that solves a common problem. The Miu Silicone Splatter Guard significantly reduces oil splattering on the stovetop while keeping food from steaming. The clever design of the foldable handle makes it much easier to store in the kitchen compared to bulky metal splatter screens. Reduced from $19.99 to $14.99 for a set of 2. A small item that makes a big difference in everyday cooking. Like the video if this surprised you. 9. Green Pan Carbon Steel 15-inch Paella Pan. The reason carbon steel cookware is appearing in more kitchens is its versatility, sitting right between cast iron and stainless steel. The Green Pan Carbon Steel 15-inch Paella Pan retains heat well and is perfect for paella, steaks, or large batches of roasted vegetables. The 15-inch size is more comfortable when cooking for a family. Many people prefer carbon steel because you can season it yourself. Costco is currently reducing the price from $49.99 to $34.99. This is the type of cookware that feels more right in your hand the more you use it. 10. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Some games are just for weekend entertainment, but others make players want to sit down and explore the world inside them. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is generating that kind of buzz in the Nintendo community thanks to its sci-fi atmosphere, slow exploration pace, and the signature sense of isolation the Metroid series is known for. Note that this version is for the Nintendo Switch 2, so some people might accidentally buy it if they don't check the packaging carefully. It is currently reduced from $69.99 to $59.99. For longtime Nintendo fans, this is one of the most anticipated first-party games in recent years. 11. Lenovo